Good morning, everyone. Just a quick coffee chat before I get up for the day. And we have a rainy, might hear some thunder in the background. We have some rain coming. Yeah, this whole interview, I listened on someone's YouTube channel to the X interview with Musk and 45. And I mean, I instantly ran to Threads and was like, the first person I know that noticed this and talked about it was like, what's up with 45's mouth? What's up? Um, And I'm getting, it's not just a lisp, it's a sinus thing. It's a nasal cavity thing. There's something going on. And I wonder if he had, because someone said, well, maybe it's from a stroke. Maybe it's probably like all of that. It's a dental piece out. It's probably all of that. But I'm getting something about like drug usage and sinuses and inflammation. Maybe he finally burned a hole in his sinuses. Who knows? Um, it's more than just a dental piece, like a denture being out. There's more going on there. The stroke thing, I wouldn't doubt it, but it's just like all of it combined. All of it combined. It wasn't just a lisp, it was more. Now, people are saying the dementia, possible stroke, all of this, his crazy things about Kamala having AI when there's clearly videos of her having this. Even JD Vance was there. You could see the tarmac, what's going on. That 45's trying to be in this alternate reality where Kamala is not doing as well as she is. She's doing great. And is it elder abuse to have 45 still run for president? Okay. Is it? I mean, it makes you wonder. Is it elder abuse to have him run? Well, he's a narcissist, so he's not going to step down on his own. The email hack. Was it a real hack? Well, I don't even care, because 45 wants to use it as an excuse to get rid of JD Vance. I saw, the pictures of JD Vance yesterday, and I thought, it's like George Santos. Because if you remember with George Santos, I picked up that I kept getting something about a woman. And I was like, why am I getting something about him being a woman? And then it came out that he was in drag. And now we know that that's what he does. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's the hypocrisy. Same thing with JD Vance. He has a past history of being in drag. And the eyeliner was telling us, right? Nothing wrong with that. But it's the hypocrisy to be into that and then tell everyone else that they can't, and make rules and laws and moral governances that say that you can't do that when you're doing it. And why does 45 pick these people, or his team, or whoever? Why do they always have, like Mike Pence? I swear to gosh, I always felt that he's gay. JD Vance, George Santos, lots of people that 45 surrounds himself with are trans or drag or gay. Nothing wrong with that, but why the hypocrisy? It's the weirdest thing. So the email hack, or the campaign hack, did it really happen? I don't care, because I feel like ultimately it's going to be used to try to get rid of JD Vance. Or here's what I see. It probably has passed where 45 can't get rid of JD Vance, but he absolutely, this pause in this campaign, it could be medical from what we're hearing, his palate, the drug use, stroke, dentures being out, tooth knocked out, who knows? All together, all combined. He's off the campaign trail right now. Something's going on. They're finding reasons to change things. There's so much to talk about. Epstein's plane. You have all the planes in the world, and you would pick Epstein's plane. Why the hell would you do that? See, 45 thinks JD Vance is bad luck. I said this the other day. I absolutely believe that. And part of me goes, yeah, he is kind of bad luck, because look at all the stuff happening. I believe Lara Trump was the one that picked the Titanic song. But it's just dumb. It's like all these people are clueless. All they had in their campaign was to ride on the vapor trail of their meanness, their bullyism against Biden. And now that that's gone, they got nothing. And what we're seeing, that the emperor has no clothes, we're seeing how stupid they are. How they really are just dumb, Botoxed, orange makeup, candy floss hair, lifts in the shoes, all of it, nothing wrong with it, but they're so fake, and they have no real plan. They have nothing. They got nothing. And we're finally seeing through it. Everyone's starting to see through it. I think that 45, the plan is to rest on his laurels. Like they said, let's get you off the campaign trail. You can't fly your plane anyway. You're not doing good. You don't sound good. You don't look good. Get you off the campaign trail. Let's regroup. Let's rethink. Can't fly Epstein's plane. That was a bad idea. The fact that he even could access it, it's just bad luck. J.D. Vance is bad luck. Maybe he is a plant to ruin 45 and to take over, or to try to take over. I think that 45 is going to distance himself from JD completely and ghost him. So even if he's his vice president pick, they're not going to be together hardly at all. It's going to be like 45 and Melania, complete distancing, ghosting. The plan really is to just use Mike Johnson and the Supreme Court and the false electors to steal the election, which isn't going to work. They were going to do it with Biden. It's not going to work now. But that's the plan, to formulate a way to rest on the laurels and not campaign at all. And that plane really did him in. I'll come back later. It's just so much that's going on. So much. I feel like 45 sees that everything flipped upside down and he has nothing. But the narcissist in him is still like a ghost, really, standing there cheering to a crowd that does not exist. And he's scared. He's like a child inside, and everyone else around him is sort of flailing. It is like the Titanic. They're flailing. That plane that tailspin the other day, that was a huge symbol of the chaos in the universe. 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down. I'm speaking in like some symbolism right now, but you guys know how I am. I'll be back later. Maybe I'll pull some cards. Thanks for watching. Bye.